What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're talking about Attack on Titan. Why are we talking about Attack on Titan on the main Geeks and Gamers channel? Because recently, in the past month and a half, I started watching Attack on Titan because so many members of the Geeks and Gamers team were interested in this, telling me how great it was. I've been hearing for years that I need to watch it. Now, I'm not an anime person, but Krista Nova, Lethal Lightning, Mark the Cyborg, X-Ray Girl, and many others here on the team have been talking about it, telling me how great it was. Finally, Krista talks me into watching it one night. I start watching it, and after the first episode, I was already hooked. I couldn't believe how good it was. I couldn't believe how emotionally attached I was after one episode. Me, someone that's never really cared about anime, never even thought anything about it. But the more I get fed up with Hollywood and their garbage nonsense, their agenda-driven storytelling, with their identity politics, with this terrible quality of films and TV that we continue to get from Hollywood, when I watch something like Attack on Titan, I truly appreciate it because the storytelling, the character development, it's all meant to further the actual story. What a crazy idea, right? And yeah, I'm now in season 4. Episode 70, I believe, is where I'm at, so I'm not completely caught up, but I'm almost there. And I know that we just got news about Season 4 of Attack on Titan today, as a matter of fact. Attack on Titan Episode 76, scheduled for next winter. Now, I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to a lot of this stuff, but basically, we're in the final season of Attack on Titan, and now it's been extended to a part 2 for the final season. A lot of people were anticipating this. There are people on the team that have far more knowledge than me. People like Ivan Ortega, who will be hosting an anime-centric show for geeksandgamers.com premium members. That's an idea that Ivan recently had. He brought it to me. I think it's a great idea. He's going to be hosting different members of the Geeks and Gamers team, and the premium members are going to have a huge part in developing that show. Eventually, it may make its way here to the channel, but time will tell. We're going to have to see how good it does and how much people respond, but initially, the response to the idea of this show has been overwhelmingly positive. Now, from day one since we launched geeksandgamers.com with the forums, the anime forum has been consistently the busiest forum on our website, and it's something I have paid attention to. But I knew for me, I wasn't really into anime, so it's not something that I wanted to force or anything like that. But as we have different members of the team that have been more into it, and then me slowly getting to Attack on Titan, and I fell in love with the show. I think it's fantastic. Now, it's not a perfect show. I do have some issues, nothing major. I have some minor issues with it, but nothing I'm going to get into right here, right now. Overall, Season 1 really pulled me in. Season 2, something happens at the beginning of Season 2 that absolutely just blew my mind because I had no idea what I was getting into. And Season 2 continued on. There was a small drop-off in certain aspects of it once you kind of close Season 2 and into Season 3, but then things picked back up. Now I'm into Season 4. And I am loving the show. I mean, I absolutely love it. I love the characters. I love the emotional weight that goes along with this and the fascinating questions that it brings and how they tie things into everything. It's absolutely beautifully done. And with everything going on, with all the garbage we see, I'm just totally excited to find more out about anime and move Geeks and Gamers into this discussion about anime. I've been told I need to watch Death Note. That's the next thing that I'm probably going to check out. I watched Ninja Scroll, like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. It feels like, I don't even remember. I barely remember it. I remember liking it, but I don't remember it at all. But I continue to hear how these stories are told and this development of these characters are so well done. And you know, anybody that's been watching this channel knows that I've been so focused on Hollywood and their trash that they continue to produce. Everything that we've seen happen with Star Wars, the firing of Gina Carano, the sequel trilogy being ruined. We're seeing the Marvel Cinematic Universe bogged down with identity politics. There's just nowhere to turn for good storytelling. And now I finally found something that I'm interested in, and people on the team have far more knowledge than me, so we're going to do our best to open these discussions up to all of you. So if you want to, please go over to Geeks and geeksandgamers.com, our website. It's free to sign up. The anime forum is always busy, and there's always discussions going on over there. And then for $10 a month, you can become a premium member, and you'll be able to take part in our brand new anime show hosted by Ivan Ortega. It's a very exciting time. Attack on Titan is awesome. I highly recommend it. It is unbelievable. And if you're looking for something, if you're tired of the Hollywood nonsense, if you're tired of all these identity politics, Attack on Titan is where you need to go. Now, again, I know how the anime following is. I know they're passionate about how they feel and all these other things. I'm just a person who just got interested into this. I am not the person that's going to be the end-all, be-all. There are people on this team that have far more knowledge. You can look to them for those questions. But if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments below. I'm sure you're going to have a lot. I appreciate it. Looking forward to discussing more of these shows with you guys and these movies. I keep hearing Akira is another one that I'm supposed to watch. There's just so many. People are just throwing so many my way, and I'm trying to just process all of it. But Attack on Titan is the real deal. It is amazing. Maybe I'm just a normie who's fallen in love with this show. I understand that that's probably something that's going to be thrown my way. I can take it. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.